Gigi, I'm sorry.
Gigi?
So sorry. Oh, man.
Yes, Tessa?
You're gonna face Chatterbox and you're gonna say, Chatterbox, I'm sorry.
Shut up! Ladies and gentlemen of the court, my name is Giovanna Costello. People will call me Gigi #1. I bring you here all today because I want to sue for cease and destroy and defamation of fucking character. Alright, this here, the clowns, shut up! This here, alright, people, the clowns, have traumatized me and stabbed me for just looking out for a friend of mine. A few days ago, I wanted to do it for my friend because she was in danger. Alright? Chatterbox ended up setting me up and ended up stabbing me over it. It called me a terrible fucking person, friend, and a disgrace to fucking Los Santos. Alright? He defamated my character, spreading rumors and around. And I wanted to see justice, alright? I don't think I fucking deserved it whatsoever. And I'm here today to prove that Chatterbox is a fucking reckless, chaotic asshole of a fucking person. And I want justice. It was a terrible, all my friends, got stabbed over something so stupid. Alright, I was just trying to look out for my own personal interests of my friends. And he ended up stabbing me for it. And I want justice.
You deserve justice.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Gigi, my understanding.
Stab her. I hit her with a wrench.
I don't think I fucking deserve.
When we were hanging out with Raymond,
and I want justice.
Raymond said that
It was a
when we were hanging out with
terrible,
Raymond, she said that Gigi was ignoring her. So we called Gigi, lying, saying Raymond needed her, that she was hurt. So Gigi showed up. But then then we attacked her. But you could just she attacked us for no reason.
Turn to make your opening statement.
Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty.
Got this, Chatty. Come on.
Hello, everybody. Good citizens, clowns, hard workers. I guess Mr. K is here. What a yucking idiot. So I was hanging out with Raymond, aka Hiccups the Clown. Okay? And she was really sad because she said who she thought was her friend, Gigi, more like P, was not answering calls and being a total yucking loser. So I told her that I will prove a point and I'll call her, make something up, and see if she shows up. If she shows up, that means they are still friends and she does care. But if she doesn't show up, she's a sack of yuck. So I made the phone call. Gigi showed up with 5 people. They all jumped out of the vehicle with weapons, and they just straight violence for no yucking reason. Couldn't even defend myself. Everybody had to go to the hospital. It was crazy. Raymond ended up putting down almost everybody, and it was all Gigi's fault. Later on, I was at Senior Buns, minding my own business, and Gigi shows up in the middle of the street in a G6 truck. And she goes, Chatterbox, come here. Chatterbox, oh my God, it's good to see you. I said, oh, okay, I guess everything's cool, right? Like, I'm like, hey, Gigi, she goes, come here, I need your help. So I went in the middle of traffic. She's like, I can't, my wiper blade, something's wrong. There's like something in there. It's smearing on my way. I can't climb up there, Chatterbox, but you're really strong and agile and you're like crazy good at climbing and jumping. Can you get on the hood of my vehicle and kind of just wipe off my wiper so I can see? Because, I'm really up here. And I said, no problem. Yeah, I can do that for you. Not a problem. So I climbed up there, very dangerous. She floors it. Hits the brakes, puts it in the middle of the street, floors it again, runs me over. I was yucked up. My leg was broke. I was super yucked up. She left me there. She just kept driving away. I had to go to the hospital. People had to pull me off the street. It was horrific. I almost died. I almost yucking died. So for her to come up here, stand here, and say that I'm a sack of yuck, well, take a look in the mirror, Gigi, you ugly sack of yuck. You are a yucking animal.
Order in the car.
Come.
Is there anything, I know you said you were going to be countersuing today. Is there anything you're seeking in damages here today?
Yes, because I was super embarrassed and people are looking at me on the street, laughing at me. As a punishment, if I win, she has to be a clown slave for a week.
Oh my God.
Hiccups! Clown slave for a week.
Let's use the word servant instead, Chatterbox. Let's say servant.
Just wait till I kidnap you, Mr. K. You're gonna be my yucking slave.
Why is there
Assistant here. Assistant here. Assistant Kirk here.
Her name is Lottie.
Crazy.
Chatterbox is an utter piece of shit.
What?
I was there that day. And the fact of the matter is, he kidnapped Raymond. She
Really?
Yeah. She called me and contacted me to save her because this man is a fucking criminal. An absolute scumbag. He kidnaps people. He makes them do fucked up things. Fucked up game on the bridge. He's a sick bastard. An absolute psycho. And before this case, he came up to me and said, if you ruin this for me, I'm gonna fuck you up.
What the hell? In light of these recent revelations, if you would, council has advised Gigi to question the witness because this is getting deep here, and we need someone who was there to speak with Mr. K.
Mr. K, was it true?
Oh, there's an objection on the floor, yes.
That the lawyer should do it.
Yeah.
I think whatever is funniest probably should happen.
It's pretty funny if the guy who doesn't know what happened asks questions, right?
The lawyer can stand there and Gigi
I am very knowledgeable about the law in this situation, okay?
Tiny, take over. Tiny, take over.
Yeah.
Question the witness.
Yeah, come on, Tony, let's go.
They don't even know it.
Ladies and gentlemen, clowns of the court, Mr. K, you were there that day, my guy. Can you describe a bit about your mental state at the time? Give me your mental.
When I received the call from Raymond, I was so worried and so scared because I know how sick these bastards are. I mean, look, the one who's underwear, they got clown masks on, he's drunk, he's drinking beer, there's beer in his hat, he's intoxicated. These guys are fucking psychopaths.
And you say you know how these clowns are. Mr. K, can you elaborate on that?
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, they've tried to kill me time and time again.
Yeah, and I'll do it again.
They try to run me over with their car. They call me with threats.
No.
And it's all because I'm Non's wife and I had a little spark one day.
No.
You know, just to
No.
beautiful children and
No.
you guys can have nephews.
Objection!
Hold on, Mr. K. There's an objection on the floor.
Objection!
Bro, Mr. K funny as fuck, dude.
All right, objection denied. Keep cooking.
Yeah.
It
Mr. K
sounds
for
like
cooking.
these threats against you, these acts against you, Mr.
Oh,
K,
shit.
were a crime of passion of some kind, not dissimilar to the crime of passion
Is he?
committed against.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Your Honor. I just needed a quick recess.
Hope he slips in that piss.
That's okay, Bonbon. Are you ready to proceed?
Hey, glad to have you back, Bubba.
Thank you. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Hey, babe.
Mr.
Are
K.
Are we still tapping out for one other person, or are we?
No, we're gonna continue.
Is that what you're wondering?
Okay.
He told me to call my company. Mr. K, what is your relationship with the prosecution?
Somebody should be going to jail.
Speak up, you yucking idiot!
What did you do? Get scared?
Egghead!
Nice people.
They are
Yeah,
nice
Chatterbox.
people. Mr. K, do you think that trying to run over a child in the middle of the road would be a thing that a nice person would do?
Well, you've done
Objection,
it
Your Honor.
before, so could you maybe,
Objection.
you could probably get
That's
a better...
outrageous question. That's unrelated.
It's not unrelated because I heard that Gigi tried to hit their car.
Oh my God.
She did do that! She did do that!
It's very related.
How's that as a kid?
I withdraw my objection. I want to know.
Damn,
What the hell's a
GG.
child? Now, Mr. K, the question was, is hitting a child with your car something a nice person would do?
Please double down,
well,
Mr.
you
K.
run
Make
people
everyone
over
laugh.
Cars and so you're not nice.
Your answer is no. Okay.
Well, you
And-
don't, you run people over.
And have you heard of the incident where GG saw a small child in the road and then swerved to hit it?
No, the only time I saw that happen was
What?
Objection, lying.
Oh wait,
Objection overruled.
I did do that. That little kid Francis, I tried to yuck and
Never
run
mind.
his yuck over.
Yeah, I saw it too.
Wow. Wow, that back.
Mr. K,
Backfired big.
what is your relationship to Chatterbox?
you know, I tried to be friendly with him. I tried to move into his house up at Grandma's before, and he's always been very mean, rude, and he's erratic. He's a psychopath.
You say you
I
tried to
help
be.
him out, and he's just an evil person.
That's Bayek!
Can you give me an example of you trying to help Chatterbox out?
Well, I go up to his house and try to play his games, and he always just ends up trying to kill me. Yells, "Gangbanger! Yucca gangbanger!" I say, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're the gangbanger. You're with a group of people doing crime. You're a fucking dirty gangbanger."
Mr. K,
I'm not a gun
if Chatterbox is yelling at you every time you go up and try to help him, does that mean you're going up there without his consent and possibly you're not actually helping him all that much?
One, I wouldn't need his consent. He doesn't own the property. He's actually just, you know, just.
It's my yuck.
So everyone, we're about to give you a Glee Club performance of all of the havoc that Chatterbox has put us through as a trio. Take it away, Liz.
Musical episode.
And I hate Chatterbox. He's attacked me so many times. I hate him. He's hurt me so many times. He's kidnapped me. He locked me in a cage when he had a lot of rage, and it was really scary. And I hate him, and it was so hard to recover. But it's okay because I'm a bad bitch. I like him. Fuck you, Thank you.
Into the court.
Oh, here we go.
Violence! 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 Violence is breaking out!
Get the bailiff. Where's the bailiff?
Don't fucking touch this like a bitch.
I want to punch him!
This bitch order in their court.
Please.
You suck to be idiots.
Uncle, do you swear?
No.
Sit down.
Hey, Chatterbox. Welcome, by the way. You look great.
Thank you, thank you. I'm so cool.
Not really.
Yeah, pretty cool. Do you, just to establish a baseline, do you recall the incidents in question?
I do.
You do. It must have been a hard day. I'm really sorry about that.
That was a very hard day.
Okay, it's okay. Now, it's okay. Chatterbox, okay. Let's start at the beginning. The first incident. A lot of people got hurt, right?
Oh, so many people. So many people.
And you hurt some people as well, right? Did you hurt some people, Chatterbox?
I did.
And Chatterbox, what weapon did you use to hurt people?
A wrench?
A wrench! So, Miss Gigi was stabbed, but it could not have been by you, is what you're saying.
No way. I hit Lottie over the head with a wrench, and this was after the initial attack by GIGI. She started attacking. I panicked, so I pulled my wrench out. Lottie was the first one in front of me. Bam! And before I knew it, I was stabbed.
Could you restate for the court why GIGI attacked you in the first place and that time she tried to hit a kid with her car?
Because GIGI is a giant orange, smelly sack of absolute yuck. She was treating one of her friends like a sack of yuck. So I phoned GIGI and made up a story that Raymond was hurt and I needed her to come pick up Raymond to bring her to the hospital to save a life. She showed up, but instead of saving a life, she rolled up with five of her gang member goons. They all jumped out the whip, doors slamming, the trunk popped open. Knives, wrenches. He came, went after Twinkles. They started going crazy. I pulled out my wrench. Boom! Smoked Lottie. She went down. I turned around, stabbed. I was all yucked up.
So you never even touched GG?
Didn't even yuckin' touch her.
Huh.
Objection. He is saying.
Very interesting. Hey, he was there.
Yeah,
It's his testimony.
I mean, I did say it.
Yeah, overruled. That is not.
Sorry about that. That was.
Okay, Chatters. Now, you said you were with Raymond at the time. Is that correct?
That is on 100 yucking % correct.
And why were you and Raymond together?
Because Twinkles bought Raymond. And now...
Just Twinkles?
Well, me and Twinkles were like, Twinkles fronted the money, because Twinkles is an absolute clown chad, right? And, we bought her, so she was legally our property for that day.
And this auction was public or private?
This was a public thing.
Okay, so you did not, in fact, kidnap Miss Raymond as the unreliable testimony of Mr. K suggested?
That was a lie. She was very excited. She kept saying it's a date and kept calling myself and Twinkles her boyfriend.
God.
Honor, based on the fact that this was an auction, I'd like to motion to throw Mr. K's testimony out, including the part about yucking my ex-wife.
Objection, Your Honor.
All right,
What's your
what the?
objection?
That guy, thanks for the tier 1. Gearhead, thank you for the tier 1, the 4 months, and Amber.
By Chatterbox.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you so much.
hey, easy. We're gonna go with the funniest narrative here, guys. Okay, so I don't know what do we
If you
think
want to know
funniest?
the funniest narrative, let me ask
I
one
think
more
the
question.
funniest narrative is that I was actually at that auction.
All right, do you want to?
So can we throw Mr. K's testimony out, Tessa?
No. I'll weigh it accordingly.
Can we throw the part out about him yucking my ex-wife?
Kiana Cutie, thanks for the bits. I appreciate it.
That also
Thank
will
you.
be weighed accordingly.
I mean, she hasn't recorded it, so.
Chatterbox, what was the name of this auction? What was the goal of the auction?
It's for, I guess, what I think it was for lonely people to buy a date for the day so they don't feel so lonely.
Okay.
Chatterbox,
So,
you backed me to go there.
I would.
Well, Scruffy,
You
would
begged
like
me
to
to go because
remind
you were
you-
bidding on somebody.
you were upset. I wanted you to, maybe get a date.
I
or
wasn't
something.
upset. I was doing. I have 2 wives.
I would like to remind you,
Chatterbox is in
Chatterbox,
love with
that you're
Raymond.
under oath before I ask this next question.
Oh, she's upstairs.
Were you on a date with Raymond?
It wasn't a date. It was.
You're under oath, Chatterbox.
I don't see her up there. There's a ceiling above.
She is. She's above the ceiling.
It was not. We bought her for a clown day.
For a date. A
Clown day. Day.
You heard it here. I'd like it to be on the record that Chatterbox and Twinkles were on a date with Raymond.
Yeah, that is noted.
Oh, and Bob, thank you for the
very much.
5
So we've
bomb.
established,
Thank you,
Chatterbox,
appreciate
that
it.
Raymond was with you willingly, and on a date, no less, and that you never hurt GG at all. Is that correct?
Not even slightly. She hurt me.
She hurt you? How did she hurt you?
She hurt my feelings when she came and attacked out of nowhere, just wanted to attack and violence because she's an active clownist. And then she set me up. She used my lack of college education against me at senior buds. That was after this event. She kept going and making it worse. She She pulled up my senior bus and she's in the middle of traffic. And she got me to go on her windshield to help her fix something. And I had already forgiven her, you know? And then she ran me over and as she peeled away and left me on the street for dead. There was a teacher and 12 young children crossing the road and almost ran them all over. Heartless.
Did she try to avoid the teacher and the 12 young children?
No, they had to run. They ran for their lives.
There's no kids in the city.
That is terrible. That
You
is
see? Did you hear that? Did you just hear that? Somebody said what? None of us were children? You're just ignoring that they exist? That's yucked up.
It's yucked
That
up.
is
It
yucked
yucked
up.
up.
That is
Now-
very yucked up.
I've never seen
Show
a
me
single
your
kid here.
For my final question, Mr.
They don't pick them
Chatterbox.
kids.
Oh, yeah, that's Before we came up here, you said that you had...
Hold on.
Yo,
I got
Tiffany,
15.
thanks for the tier
What the
1.
hell? Yeah, I got 10.
You said that you had a
Moss,
story
thank you for the
about
tier 1 as
how
well.
Gigi
Jackknife,
was
thank you for the
most
4 months.
heartless,
Kermit's mom, thank you for the 8
meanest,
months.
wickedest
Thank you, everybody.
person
Appreciate
you've
it.
ever met. For my last question,
Defamation.
what were you referring to? What was the story? Please tell the court.
Which one?
The one that you said was just the... No, it was totally different, apparently. And it was about how she's so wicked and nasty and evil. Go ahead.
She
Go ahead.
wakes up. She'll phone me and say like, hey, you yucking yuck. Yeah, you like that, you little yuck. I'm gonna take off your mask and then I'm gonna put it back on, sew it to your yucking face, and you're gonna be in pain, and then I'm gonna pop your eyeballs out and give it to Mr. K. And then I'll be riding a
You know
bike
what?
and she'll put a stick in the wheels and make me go for the handlebars, and then she'll kick me.
Chatterbox,
Yeah.
I think the court has made you relive enough today. No further questions, Your Honor.
Keep
So
going.
sad.
I'm
So sad.
Mr. Chatterbox. Yes,
No.
is it true-
It's Sir Chatterbox to you.
I try.
Sir Chatterbox.
Yes.
Is
yes.
it true? Were you
come to
not
me?
a participant in the dating auction last week?
What's a participant?
Meaning, did you take place on betting on Miss Raymond herself? Yes or no?
I did not.
Betting.
No, betting.
Betting.
I did not. No, I didn't have any money.
I think there was multiple witnesses that said you did take place and did outbid someone else for a dating auction with Raymond. Is that not true? Yes or no?
Asked and answered.
Not
Chatterbox
true.
has already stated that Twinkles paid.
It was Twinkles, not him.
1 sec.
Yeah, carry
Is it not true that you are the one that was taking lead of the dating? He did pay, yes, I do agree with that. But you were the one were going on a date with Raymond, yes or no?
Objection, speculation this time?
I'm
Simply
answering it.
asking a question.
Well, there isn't. Okay.
Wasn't a date. I was trying to get a
I'm sorry,
terrorism.
I'm guessing.
So, would you say yes or no, Mr. Chatterbox, you did not stab me whatsoever?
I did not stab you in any way, shape, or form. Yuck you! Yuck you!
Shut up.
That's all I have.
You're scaring me.
Yana, thank you so much. No more further questions asked, Yana.
Can they keep
like two
going? That
feral
was really
cats.
entertaining.
That was very fun.
Chatterbox. I actually have some questions.
Hi, Tessa. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. My first question is, at that auction, who for the group was shouting
Group was
to
shouting.
place your bids?
To place the bid?
Yes.
Twinkle.
At
And then-
no point did you do it?
I did because Twinkles was too yuck and quiet, so I said, okay, Twinkles, I got you. So I did it on his behalf.
He lied.
Okay.
He lied.
What do you mean? That's not me bidding.
He
It's
did not
Twinkles' bid.
lie.
He did. Well, if that's the case, it's
We're
was helping
helping
out a
someone
quiet
else
friend.
win.
Can you repeat your question, Your Majesty?
Were you helping someone else win?
Technically no, because I had nothing to offer.
Okay. When you attacked Lottie, did she have her hands up?
No.
What did she look like when you did it?
If I'm remembering correctly, black hair, black pants, and a black tank top? Crazy. She looked absolutely fucking insane.
Did she have a weapon?
Yeah, she did. She had 2.
Kind.
Fists of Fury. She was squaring up like she was about to knock my yucking head off. She was about to yuck Tyson me, I think.
No shot. Bite your ear off?
Did you see anyone stab Lottie?
Did I see anybody what?
Stab Lottie.
I didn't see it because I was already on the ground after I put her on the ground with a wrench.
You know stab Lottie?
I don't have a yucking clue.
Alright. I don't think I have any further questions, so you can step down.
All right.
Chatterbox, I got a question actually.
Oh, yuck. Yeah. Yes, nephew. Yes.
What the fuck are you doing with your life?
That is something I don't know if I'll ever
Grow
figure
up.
out. Yes, sir.
Grow up and go back.
How old do I have to be able to grow up?
How old are you?
I don't know.
Find that out.
Okay.
One more question, actually, Chatty.
Okay.
Do you feel remorse for what you did to Lottie?
For Lottie? Yeah, for Lottie, yeah. But if let's say I didn't get Lottie, right? And if it was like GG, if I would have hit GG in the face, I would have got somebody to take a picture of it and I would have framed it and put it in the funhouse. That's how, oh man, it's too bad. It's too bad. But yeah, I feel bad about Lottie.
Okay, you may step down.
All right.
Your Honor, permission to approach the bench.
Kirk saw everything. He's a witness. He's not a witness.
Granted, but the other...
Would you classify what you, Chatty, and Raymond did a date?
My brother in Christ. You want to talk about that?
Not really.
All them motherfuckers at NASA still be talking about the black holes, but they should really be
so
worried
you're
about
trying
this
to have
brown
a
one.
date.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just for the record that they were all on a date. Twinkles, when you were at the auction, did you ever have a conversation with Chatterbox on whether he wanted to bid or not?
I just gotta run backwards real fast.
Did you have a conversation about him helping you?
Sounds like a vacuum with a turbo.
He was actually trying to stop Twinkle from betting because Twinkle said he was going to bet a lot of money. He said, no, don't do it. Twinkle
It's sort of like...
And we're present at the two incidents involving GIGI as well.
Oh, wait, what was the first incident again? Twinkle has a very bad memory.
The first one was at the...
You know what it looks like?
Where's the first one?
The
Viceroy Hospital.
Oh, yeah, Twinkles was there. He was actually hurting
I
in
can
that
really give you a
accident.
good, accurate
Did you
description
hurt
if you
anybody at
want,
Viceroy?
No, Twinkles got hurted first.
Oh, no.
Sure.
Did you
See
see
like
the
one of
action
them
around
scrunchies you put in your hair.
It was so crazy. Twinkles, he had to close his eyes because everybody was getting hurted. It was so scary.
You close your eyes. So you close your eyes. You did or you did not see the weapon that Chatterbox was wielding?
Oh, yeah, no, he had a wrench.
Chatterbox
We both
had a wrench. You both had a wrench. Oh.
Yeah, Twinkles had it in his pocket just in case.
You just like to hate.
And who, in your opinion, instigated this attack?
You know what I've
You won't
realized
believe what happened.
about you?
So Twinkles
Tell
is
us,
here,
please.
just sitting down waiting, and
can
then he
dish
sees
it
a
out.
car
You
pull
can
up.
take
He thought it
it
was just
out.
one person, but you won't
not
guess
good.
what it was. It was a
What?
clown car of 5 people.
I'm getting flashbacks.
No, you're not.
What did they do?
No.
No,
So
it
they
always
all
makes
got
me
out
feel
and they
like
were
shit
staring
when
at
you
us
go,
menacingly.
"Oh, that's the life of pain, and you're the
That
cause."
person over there, the one who doesn't know how to dress herself, right?
I'll never That dog
And she
was-
walked up because it took out a knife.
You
Oh,
and that
Twinkles
dog, you
he got
him,
so
huh?
scared he started to run away, and then she started to lunge at Twinkles, and Chatty actually saved her.
Right.
So you didn't even do anything to them?
Oh my twinkles. Oh my. I'm so sorry. That sounds so traumatic. And you sustained injuries as well. Tell us about your injuries.
Yeah, Chico got stabbed.
Oh, stabbed? Where? Did it hurt?
It's so much. It was
me for him.
some of the things it was in the
You would
stomach.
leave me for
I
him.
don't remember it well, but it
So she had a knife.
Twinkles,
did.
You leave me for him.
final question for you.
I'm your beef.
Why?
Yeah.
Why does
Yeah,
Kiki
I've
hate
been-
you and you?
Situation. What is this situation
Probably
going?
because took us
Gigi.
It's gonna be.
Probably because took us a
Hurt
bitter.
me for him.
No, I love my clowns.
So you are saying that Gigi
jealous!
is self-conscious about your lack of money, and she attacked you because you outbid her. Did she in fact bid on Raymond as well?
Yeah.
Gigi
Yeah,
in
so
love
what
with
makes me-
Raymond too.
No further questions, Your Honor.
We've done that?
Okay. Chatty.
Oh.
What the heck? All right.
You have to do things like this.
You see Lottie at the scene.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah, she was there.
What, man?
Yeah, and Lottie were playing baseball.
You.
No.
Every
But
time
none
I
of them
hang out with you,
had
I
their
stand here and I just get confused.
Did she have a weapon?
Yeah, she did.
How am I supposed
What
to
kind
do
of
that?
weapon?
I don't know.
She had her fist. And
Hey, you want to hear something I learned that I
it seemed
live
like
by?
just one punch you could knock.
Shrimp
Yeah.
bugs.
What does that mean?
Shrimp
Okay.
bugs.
Good shit, Twinkles. Good shit.
Did
Shrimp
you
Those fists were
bugs.
not tiny.
did you see who stabbed Lottie?
I know.
You don't know what that means?
Yeah, don't
Shrimp
snitch.
bugs.
She's running away
Stabbed
from
Gigi?
Gigi.
I don't get.
Gigi,
You can look it up.
Yes.
Okay.
How
I've
would
got
you
pelvic floor
describe-
exercises?
Okay, Adam.
how would you describe the way you feel?
There a shit stain on my
Chatterbox?
britches?
Yes, there is. It's like a big long
I
one
want
too.
to say before that Chatterbox
You're
is like
fucking
a really
kidding me.
great individual
It's
that
been
I
like that the
wanted
whole
to get
time.
to know
Scratch it.
first.
Dude, I forgot.
And then it
I
kind
forgot
of
to turn them
you know,
inside
you know,
out.
a
Turn them
completely
around, dude.
re-fucking sissy just a
son
few
of
days
a
ago. When she
bitch.
fucking stabbed me
Make me
for
think
no
about it.
apparent reason whatsoever. So vital.
So,
It's
how would you
violent.
characterize?
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Well, how would you characterize your relationship now, at this present moment?
There is
And on the
no
day of the
relations. I think he is a disgrace, a disgusting individual to Los Santos, very violent, a very charismatic, unpredictable, unreliable clown.
Clowns is
Charismatic
confirmed.
was
Doesn't even know me.
Charismatic was nice.
Charismatic was
Okay.
nice. She
That
threw
was
in a
a nice
compliment
thing.
in
Just
there.
gotta
Yeah.
tell her she's pretty and give her $1.
So, you
Give her
would say
$1.
you are not a fan. In fact, you dislike Chatter.
I don't want to dislike Chatterbox, but it seems that way that I would like honestly an apology for all that he's fucking put me through. But I do not like Chatterbox. Yes.
That's what you need. Oh, Your Majesty, permission to approach the bench.
Grant you.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look. Why don't you just say that here? I'll. She's baby. Like, look, like,
Okay, don't
I here, like, I got something for you. All right. I left it right here. You know, I was waiting for a perfect moment to, give it to somebody in need. And
I'm not gonna take that.
I think
don't
it's for
want
you, and you can have
anything.
2 of them. All right. So why don't you
Yeah,
yuck
that's
yourself,
what I
baby?
thought. That's what I thought. Disgusting. Disgusting. How
Your
can you
Honor.
God.
Yes,
That was so good, dude.
Yeah.
Gigi, have you ever had a pleasant conversation with Chatterbox?
Yeah, that shit, Chatterbox. You just sold the fuck out of her,
He
baby.
was nice to me a few days ago doing some clown
Oh.
riz. That was the only time he was actually a decent human being of
Yeah.
having a deep conversation.
And then you rolled up and
absolutely.
attacked us.
We
Yeah,
were
crazy how
drunk
things
that
work, huh?
What about your friends, Gigi?
Despicable.
Do your friends like Chatterbox?
Not after the incident that occurred a few days ago.
What
Absolutely.
about before the incident? Did they like him?
Yes, they did.
Do your friends include people like Mr. K?
Mr. K, Kitty, Lottie, and SK. Yes.
Wow, Gigi.
They all like Chatterbox. They had really great things to say about it before the incident occurred.
I have a
I got a call from Chatterbox about saying that my friend Raymond was hurt and fucking needed fucking assistance and couldn't fucking admit her to the hospital. So he wanted me to pick her up at the location of the stabbing incident. Now, before I get to this, they said that I came there with intent of violence.
Yeah, you
but
did.
actually, I was giving a text message of a warning. A warning that it could have been a setup. A potential setup. I have proof that this was a potential setup to harm me and my potential friends. So of course I brought weapons to protect myself just in case any means necessary. When I arrived at the scene, as soon as I stepped out of the car, I was stabbed immediately. I was the first person to go down to a stab wound. I was bleeding out and I'm fucking unconscious. Later, I found out that Lottie and Kitty and everybody else in Louis was fucking stabbed. You know, by Chatterbox himself, who did this. There are medical records. There were medical records of the potential stabbing. I have proof. I have shown that to Tessa herself, including Lottie as well. And Kitty was also stabbed, which is actually in medical records.
Are you sure those weren't doctored?
No, like doctors make medical records, Twinkle.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
Yeah, doctors do. So she probably is sure that they're doctored because doctors.
Oh, yeah, just making sure.
Bon.
Yeah.
Everybody went to the hospital except for one of the people in their car.
Into exactly what happened.
During the closing, I got like
Gigi, how would you
them having
describe
medical records
yourself?
doesn't matter because a stab wound doesn't mean you
I would
stabbed
describe
them.
myself as a really loyal, caring
Just doesn't
individual
matter.
person. Chatterbox here has defamation my character by saying it was all my fault that every person that I care about got stabbed that fucking day. Alright, going around and say I'm disgusting, I cannot dress, I'm despicable. It's all true. It's around of Los Santos, and I think that's just really untrue.
Wow, shame on me for spitting facts.
Hey, Carlo.
I think you need to learn how to take some accountability is what this is all about.
Yuck up over there.
I think your breath smells just like your butthole. Yeah, I'm saying it.
Pants of yours over there can't fucking dress either. You piece of
Hey, he doesn't have pants on.
Talk like that, you suck.
I'm not even wearing pants. I'm wearing my skinnies. I'll come right up there. Don't make me come up there. You don't want me to come up there. You don't want me to come up there. I'm gonna coming up there.
Oh, you're yuck now. You're yuck now.
You dress bad.
Coming from a guy who can't even wipe his ass.
Yeah, I choose not to wipe my ass because it's about 400 grit sandpaper down there now, and it comes in handy.
Kirk don't wipe and still looks better.
Those of Chatterbox. Alright, so yes, I wanted to accomplish and be there for her. So I arrived at the scene where I was brutally fucking attacked. Right as I walked out the car.
Did you see what she did after you saw her?
No, Jan, I was the first
Wait,
person
Chatty, should we
to be
mention how
stabbed.
she got stabbed as well?
I mean, Twinkles, the
Did
only
you ever
brutal
find
attack
out
she
what
really
happened
ever
to her?
gets is looking in the mirror in the morning.
No, man, when she did that twirl earlier, my eyes started burning like volcanoes.
Yeah, that was an attack on
I
us.
hated that shit.
We could also mention how her friend stabbed Raymond, remember?
GG?
That's true.
Are you talking to
That's
me?
true.
Yeah.
Oh,
did you
yuck,
ever
I
find
forgot
out
about
what
that.
happened to her?
To Raymond?
Yeah.
So when I awoken out of my sleep at the hospital, apparently she was stabbed too.
By one of your goons.
Is that on medical records?
Yeah. Are you denying it?
Is it on medical records?
I
Are
don't
you
know.
saying it didn't happen?
Was that on medical records?
Are you saying that if it's not in the medical records,
I rest
it
my
can't be
case.
used?
So you don't know either, nor do
You're
I.
on the oath, Miss Gigi. Did
that's
one of your goons stab him? Why are you avoiding that question?
Oh,
Oh, okay, I Wait, stop booing, stop booing. Stop booing for a second, stop booing.
I had a concussy. I had a concussy, so I don't remember.
Who was the person that got stabbed? Who are we talking about even? I was paying attention. I just want to share everyone
Raymond
else.
was apparently stabbed.
It was Hiccups.
Exactly who?
It was
because
Hiccups.
I was concussied.
Oh,
Get it right. It was Hiccups.
Oh, I know Hiccups. I don't know if I know Raymond. All right, hey, all right, cool. That's awesome. Well, not that they got stabbed. That sucks. Boo, boo, stabbing, boo. Thank you. Thank you for your testimony. So cool. Any other things and stuff for her?
I have a question.
Yes,
of course.
The second encounter at Senior Buns, who initiated that?
I did.
Oh my god!
Hey, let her talk, guys.
I exchanged some words. When I saw Chatterbox, you know, after the incident of the hospital, he was not sorry whatsoever. He was gloating to the people around us of what he fucking did to me and my others. So when I saw him on the streets, right, I said, Chatterbox, yuck you, right? He was like, yuck you. We had a little bit of back and fucking forth, right? And he tried to fucking stab me again. While he got ran over by a car himself.
Wait. Are you saying that he started it then by trying to stab you? I'm kind of confused because you said you tried to start it, but you started the vocal argument. I'm confused.
But he initiated by trying to attack me. Yes.
All right, thanks for clearing that up. I just wanted to make sure. Bon. Let's.
A burden of proof that is required for a guilty verdict is beyond a reasonable doubt. Now, if you believe that the prosecution has proved beyond a reasonable doubt that Chatterbox committed these crimes, then go ahead, sentence him. But you sentence him and I'll show you one corrupt judge.
Damn, Bon, drop the clipboard on him.
What you just say to my mom?
For your closings, we're going to deliberate. Please give us some time and no brawling.
We're so scrunched up right now. It's so uncomfortable.
I would.
All right. So in this matter, we've heard a lot of information from both sides, and one thing that rang true between all the testimonies here is that people were instigating. In the first incident, Chatterbox, you instigated something, and GIGI came with a group of people and further instigated it. There was stirring from both sides on that one. The second incident, GIGI, you started that one. You initiated a conversation that was rude with Chatterbox and caused Chatterbox to instigate back with violence. Now, the reason we are here today is to prevent further violence from occurring between these two groups of people. Because at the end of the day, I care about you.
Are we starting a fight?
I care about GIGI. I care about
That's
Lottie.
a good idea.
Are we hitting everybody and then running the fuck out of here?
Yeah, I'll probably get
I care
terrorism.
about all the clowns. I care about Chatterbox, Bonbon, Kirk, Stumbles, Scruffy, Sooty, Tinkles, Serpico.
Oh, she got him. Money here.
You sounded like
Everybody.
She said Sir Pico.
All right. I don't want no more fighting between these two groups to occur.
Kidnap her. Right now.
So,
Fucking grab her.
what?
No, not sorry. Just a little bit of talking on the bench here. Nothing to worry about, Your Honor.
Keep it down. Why don't you share it with the class if you're gonna talk?
Kirk farted.
Yeah.
Grow up.
It smelled like deviled eggs you forgot
Your Honor,
about.
we were just trying to figure out who dealt it. That's all. We're sorry.
Who dealt
all right.
It was me. Apologies. That
All right.
motherfucker slipped out, whispered at everybody, and it wasn't a nice.
So-
It wasn't nice.
We felt that both sides were guilty.
Come on, chat.
In this
W in chat for clowns.
Work that way.
W for
However,
clowns. W for clowns.
That does not mean both sides need to fully recognize the demands that were made at the beginning of the court case.
Come on.
We felt that that maybe wasn't as harsh as it needed to, or it was too harsh to tack those
crazy.
things on. So we came up with our own solution. GG, Chatterbox, please step forward.
Me first.
I would
Lost
like
the
for
race,
you
GG.
to face each other.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Are they getting
Not
married?
My God, they're gonna kiss.
No, they're not getting married. They're
GG, I'm sorry.
GG.
So sorry. I'm oh man.
Yes, Tessa?
You're gonna face Chatterbox and you're gonna say, Chatterbox, I'm sorry. Chatterbox.
Yes. Sorry.
Hey, your box?
Yeah, what's up, Kiki? What's up? What's up, what's up?
I am. Sorry. Wait, I said it. There you go.
I didn't hear it.
I said.
I didn't hear it.
I am Dobby.
You what?
Dobby, I'm Dobby.
She said it.
You're Dory?
Yeah, I'm Dobby.
What does that mean?
I'm Italian, so it's a very thick language, but I did say it. I'm Dobby.
I'm just gonna add in the alternative is so much worse. You probably just want to apologize.
What's the alternative?
What's the alternative?
I want to hear the alternative.
You don't want to.
I do.
Better just say sorry, then, GG.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's all that needed to be said. All right?
Wow, she said it.
Yay!
The second part of this resolution that we came up with is that we would like you both to dress up as one another.
What?
That's so much worse for me! Have to be a long thing.
It's a punishment for me, Tessa! You want me to walk
You're
around
both
looking like
getting
an idiot?
punished.
Chatterbox, don't yell at Tessa ever again.
Your Honor,
Okay.
isn't someone
That's
supposed to
not all.
win?
That's not all.
I think the audience won.
Hey,
The
Hold
last
on,
part
a
of
picture of
that,
your current
when
outfits
you
as
are
well.
dressed, when you are dressed like each other, you're going on a date.
No.
It'll be a triple date with Ray.
Oh my god! Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Without this would be the best. Without this would be the best for everyone.
My god! Oh my!
Shippers are the winners.
Win, Chatterbox.
Oh
Yeah,
god!
check Twatter later for all the art of
I
that.
can't tell if he's saying "Oh my God" repeatedly because he's excited or
Chatterbox
upset.
won,
I think you both lost, and Ray won.
Tessa, because my competitive side came out, I need to know who won, me or Tony.
Tony, because I want to piss you off.
Yeah. You did great.
Are you saying, Tessa, that I lost?
It was always gonna be Tony,
Both of you lost.
except for Tony. He won.
Yeah, hell
Nah,
yeah.
and you know what, Gigi? I'll give you
job.
this. I think you won. I think you won. You won.
Take this L.
You 100% won because you
real
get to
quick,
dress
to
like
add on
me,
to
and
that-
I'm beautiful,
Oh,
and I gotta dress like you, and nobody's gonna want to even look at me. For yuck's sake, this is great. This is just great.
One more thing.
Okay.
Oh, there's more.
We need a photo of the date.
Yep.
That's 3 photos, by the way.
Blackmail.
So what? Does Raymond get to choose when this is happening?
Yeah, she's not here today. I don't know where she's at.
And should you guys fail to do this, it's gonna be bad.
Looks like
So bad.
They have about a week to make it happen. Adam thought of an alternative.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did Ray's away for a little while, right?
Yeah, and let's raise away for like. I don't know.
Now, with all that being said, I do not want to hear about any retaliation after this court case. I do not want to hear about anybody getting a wrench over the head, any more stabbings, any more goofing around, unless it's fun and consensual. No more violence. We gotta chill.
So, what you're saying is I can't hurt Gigi and Gigi can't hurt me.
No.
Stumbles, we gotta talk after this.
Chatty.
Way ahead of you. Already way ahead of you.
Oh, what you want to talk
I'm
about?
not allowed to hire anybody to set me or harm me whatsoever.
Yeah. That's a good
Okay,
idea.
I won't hire anybody.
Nope, nobody's getting hired.
I know the loopholes.
The
And if
point
they
of
do,
this
what
was
is it?
so